These are A.P.C faithful, and what you can see in that particular video is a stock of money which will be shared among those who are gathered in that particular location. The EFCC will not say anything about this. It's not wrong. Now let's look at what is going on in Osun State. The Osun election is less than 24 hours. And as it stands today, you can see Nigerians trooping out in Osun while the politicians are throwing bread, rice, gari from a truck to them to pick, just like they did in the A.P.C State. What is the meaning of this? It was a decision that Nigerians took in 2023 by failing to do the right thing that resulted into this. That is what Nigerians are facing. And in less than 4 months, we'll be having a general election where Nigerians will now come out to decide who becomes their president for the next 4 years.
A.P.C.
Chris Ngige, the former governor of Anambra State between 2003, 4 and some part of 2005, said something about His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, contrary to the opinion of the current governor of Anambra State, among others from A.P.C and other opposition leaders.
They will now say, I'm like Governor Soludo, who is attacking everything Obi. I'm not attacking everything Obi. Obi did well as governor in my state because he followed my footsteps and consolidated everything I was doing.
And this is not today's video, but it's something that you should hold closely to understand that today, even despite what Tinubu is doing, the first subsidy removal and what have you, Peter Obi can still capitalize on some of the things that he is doing and turn it around to make Nigeria better for Nigerians, if Nigerians give him that opportunity come 2027. So what did Chris Ngige said? Let's take a listen.
I put the place on good. In fact, what he was doing in Anambra was a cruise control situation. Cruise control. He was on cruise control. In education, in health, in public service reform, in everything, he was on cruise control.
You had got the ship
I had
sailing.
I had sealed everything, started the ball, and passed the ball to him. And he just put it into the net. The evaluation done on education were my years. 2004, I was governor there. 2005, I was governor there. 2006, I was governor for half of the year. That was the evaluation done. So, but I'm not going to enter any controversy. They will now say I'm like Governor Soludo, who is attacking everything Obi. I'm not attacking everything Obi. Obi did well as governor in my state because he followed my footsteps and consolidated everything I was doing. None of them, most of those things are not his original idea.
Thank you, Dr. Chris Ngige.
Health. I put up the 2 teaching hospitals on Nigerian hospital where I did my housemanship at Amako. It's me who did the refurbishment. I brought the containers with the materials, 2 40-foot containers, to equip them. They were in General Hospital on Onitsha. Obi received them. They were in the handover note, my SLG, they gave them. And I chose Onitsha and I chose Amako. I started refurbishing of Amako before I left. But he didn't waste our money. He
put it into good use.
Yes, he put it into good use.
Well, former governor...
So like he left money for Obi and I left money for him too. So you should be talking about it.
Please, before we go further, let this not be that this man is trying to show some level of pride and all of that. Yes, but leave that aside. He passed a particular message, which he said.
Obi did well as governor in my state, but he didn't waste our money. He
Put it into
Continue.
good use.
Yes, he put it into good use.
Now, Peter Obi made good use of their money. That he set or he laid down the foundation. Peter Obi came and built on it. He said he dribbled everybody, gave Peter Obi the ball, and he put it into the net. Now, you see, some of the reform of Bola Ahmed Tinubu are not necessarily bad. The timing, the way he's going about it, and the looting going on in the government is the problem. If those reforms were to be for the people, not just for the elite and for himself, right? Nobody will be complaining. If the result of those reforms can be seen on ordinary Nigerians, nobody will be talking about Peter Obi today. And that is the point I made earlier, where I said that Peter Obi can come in 2027 and change nothing out of what Tinubu has done, but just revive it in a way that benefits Nigerians. You will see all those reforms will still come into play. And then somebody will say that it was Tinubu that started it now. It was A.P.C that started it now. That's why they say government is a thing of continuity. But what happened? When you started it, what were you doing with it? You were doing corruption with it. You were stealing money. You were not showing accountability. Then when someone comes in and shows some high level of accountability, and then there is results to be seen, feel, touched by the people, then what happened next? The person gets the credits. That is the point I'm trying to make in this particular video, which is the reason why His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi stand at the edge among all those contesting for 2027 election. He has the blueprint because he has done it before and has been confirmed by Chris Ngige and many other people that he can do it at a national level. So what do you think? Let's have this conversation at the comment section, because the future of Nigerians, the future of Nigeria, the future of the unborn children depend on the decision that we are going to be taking between now and January 16, 2027. If we take a wrong move, a wrong turn, although it's going to be all over for all of us. I hope we don't take a wrong decision. Osun is next. It still remains to be known if the government will allow the current governor to complete his 4-year terms because he's doing better, or they will take the power from him because they want to take all the 36 states to their own self. Let me have your own take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.